All right, anterior abs. They're great for tons of things besides aesthetics. For instance, anti-extension that affects our back in a pretty negative way, and almost all of us go too far into that. However, there are some variations out there that are just absolutely not appropriate and just gonna get you messed up. And one of them I saw the other day. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Somebody was in a gym and they were kicking out and kicking forward. Now, if you look at my spine while I kick out and while I kick forward, like I wasn't trying super hard there, but my back is going into this heavy extension and I'm creating too much movement there, denying the whole portion of why you do the exercise in the first place. So in this video, what we're gonna go over is some of the variations that can be used to progress back from that. Now, most people are gonna be able to start with a roller between their knees, reach their arms in opposite directions, taking a big deep inhale and a big deep exhale at extension. So you're gonna reach, come back up, reach. You want to tilt your pelvis up and really push your low back in the ground to make this do the work. Past that, we're going to go up to the wall and we're going to press into the wall to give ourselves a little bit of stability. Push that low back in the ground, reach the leg, big inhale, big exhale, come back. Reach the leg, come back. We really want to push that low back in the ground, tilt the pelvis back up so that we are correcting that position and that alignment and that posture down below. Past that, we're gonna come up away from the wall. Now we're just gonna reach. If this is a little bit too advanced, you can go in between, holding weight above your head to give yourself some stability up top. You're doing the same thing. You're working that inhale, working that exhale at the bottom. Now, the last stage of this is where you would put a ball between your knees and your hands, and then you're gonna reach while you get a little extra press on that ball. It's extremely hard to keep that low back attached to the ground, but that's the point of the exercise. We're trying to really hammer down on the front of the abs and make them contract and hold an isometric position so it gets stronger. Remember, your trunk is about not moving. You don't want movement being produced from your trunk. You want this to resist the movement of everything else. Movement comes from your hips and your upper back and moving. It doesn't come from here, otherwise that's where we get a spinal injury. That's where we slowly but surely degrade our discs into oblivion. You know, that first exercise, do not do that. Super dumb. It's anybody that professes that exercise has no clue what they're talking about. Do one of these other ones, you're gonna be a lot better off. It might not be the right progression for you or the regression for you. You gotta pick which one. Otherwise, walk in a grid gym and I'll help you decide. Go through a strategy session. I don't care if you don't sign up. Go through a strategy session. You're gonna get to know so much more about your body. You might know a lot about the body, but you're gonna know a lot more about your body. You can't see the picture when you're inside the frame. Okay? You gotta have somebody else from outside looking at you, telling you what's going on with your body. Do not do that first one. I don't know anybody that can pull that off. You'd have to be some crazy core enthusiast that's been working for years to try to build that much stability. You'd also have to be really short and be shaped like a frog. I mean, you'd have to have just a huge mass right here and no legs and no arms. Most of us are not built that way. So do one of the other ones, you're gonna be a lot better off.